Oh, how's it going, people? Welcome back to the Let's Play so far. Yesterday I went to a concert. It is called the Legends Concert. It was at Beacon Sun last night. And basically the simplest explanation is to tell you that it's basically like people with very good talent in singing and dancing cosplaying as various celebrities. That's probably one of the easiest ways to tell you, but really it's like you know, a bunch of, it's like impersonators and stuff, like impersonating like legends like Michael Jackson, Elvis, Britney Spears, Justin Timberlake, a bunch of people and stuff. You know, you're probably not going to find Justin Bieber or whatever people, but that's okay, that's fine with me. I will probably be like, and you know, it's a lot of fun. I go like at least like once a year or something. I've been going there ever since like 2010, I think, 2009, 2010, and it's a lot of fun going to the shows. Like this time I went, and of course there's most of the crowd is a bunch of stuffy old people. There were some young people and stuff like me, but most of the crowd is just a bunch of old people. And really, I wish I could have like a more broader like fan base and stuff, but that's alright, you know. I mean, it may not be like the other concert where it was just like Michael Jackson I went to, like I think it was like last year I went to there and stuff, and it was just like this huge concert, and it was just like, it was at like, actually no, this one was at Foxwoods. This Legends was at Foxwoods. The other one I went to was at Beacon Sun. It was this huge stadium. It's full of people, young, old, whatever, just having a good time and stuff. But this one was nice too. I mean, they had a bunch of people and stuff, impersonators and stuff like they had. First they had Elvis come up, and he was pretty good. He was a different Elvis from the one that came in last year, but he was still pretty good though. He had some moves on him. And he was dancing and stuff and doing his thing, and it was just like, damn, this is awesome. And it kind of sucked though, because like at the beginning it was like there was like only like 3 or 4 people clapping and stuff, and it was like at least 100, 200 people, maybe 200 people in that room. There's like only like 3 or 4 people clapping at the time. It's like, that's how old the audience is. Like they're like, I love this guy, but I'm too old to clap. Anyway, yeah, Elvis was awesome. He was definitely awesome. Now, then they had, next to come out was Britney Spears, and I'm just like, damn, this girl looked exactly like Britney Spears. She like at first it shows like they pull out like a bunch of cards, and it's supposed to be like reminiscent of her circus tour and stuff, and she's just like, yeah, she comes out and she's behind one of the cards, and they pull the cards out, and a bunch of like creatures and stuff, like they have like a spider woman, like this literally like this woman that looks like a spider creature thing, this bearded woman person, this guy with this headless dude, and he has like a head and a plate, and they're all dancing and shit. I'm like, whoa, what the, come on, die. Alright, good. And then like Britney comes out, I'm like, it looked exactly like her. Like, oh my god, she had the hair, the face, everything. It just looked exactly like her. I'm like, oh my god. My jaw was like on the ground the whole time because I just could not stop staring. She looked just like her. And I mean, and Britney's pretty attractive, so that also was reason for me to not have my jaw to the ground too. It was, wow, way to go, Pain. It was just shocking. It was just, wow, she looked just like her. I was astonished. She did a bunch of her songs and stuff, and it was awesome. And then they had Liberace come out. Yeah, it was Liberace. Yeah, he came out. He didn't actually come out as much as he kind of just randomly. He flew in. Yeah, he actually like was on a string, and he just kind of like was hanging from like the ceiling, and he was like flying everywhere and stuff, and it was just like, whoa, this dude's like flying everywhere. That's crazy, dude. I would not do that.
What do you think I know?
I don't care how much money they pay me. I would not be flying from that height. I mean, that string might break and you fall. Like, ah, that would not be awesome. It was crazy though. Yay, hurt. I'm just like, what? He has like this pink feathery coat, cape on. He has like this pink suit outfit thing on. I'm like, okay. Yeah, he's just like, this guy was, I don't know how Liberace acted, but he was just like, going off the walls, and he was just doing it, man. He was just doing it. It was awesome. And how long? I have 10 seconds left. I had like, am I gonna make it? All right, I made it. And then, you know, he just starts telling like jokes for like 15 minutes, and just randomly going to the crowd and like kissing women and stuff, and some. Actually, no, he didn't kiss any. No, that was Elvis that did that. Elvis kissed a bunch of women in the crowd. This guy just like went up and shook everybody's hand and stuff, and he just made some really strange jokes, like that only people that are not my age would understand or really appreciate. But yeah, it was pretty entertaining though. He did the piano and stuff. He went he went well in the piano. He was like din, 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 din. He was really good at it and stuff. I'm like, awesome piano stuff. You don't see many people play the piano nowadays. Well, you do, but not that good. And after Liberace, it was Cher. Oh my God, Cher was awesome. Cher was just like, wow. Like, she went for like all of her like her iconic looks and stuff, like from when she first started to like her most recent performances, I guess, and with her red hair, or maybe that was back in the 90s, but still. And it was just funny because there's this one part where she's doing the Sonny and Cher, I Got You Babe. She's doing that song, and she randomly goes out to the crowd. She's like, I need to find someone to play the part of Sonny. Then she goes over to some random old, kind of oldish dude who looks so nervous and scared. She's like, hey, why are you so scared, huh? And she's like, oh no, it's coming for me. I'm going to fight this thing. Alright. And then she's just like, why are you looking so scared? And he's like, I've never danced before. And she's just like, okay, you know, you're going to come up here. And this guy's impossible to beat, so I'm not even going to, like, really try beating him. I'm just going to sit there attacking shit. You can just go in berserk mode because it's impossible to kill this guy. I've already tried. He has, like, 300,000 HP. He has a lot of HP. But anyway, yeah. So they get this guy up there on stage, and she's like, you know what the lyrics? You ever heard the song before? Like, she's like, once or twice. And she's like, yeah, same thing to me. And it's just like she's like, all right, you don't really look too much like Sonny, so I have to make you look like Sonny. So some guy comes out from backstage, brings out a wig, like a Sonny like wig and stuff, and it's black. And they put it on him. And then I'm singing the I Got You Babe part, and then he starts and then they start moving his. She teaches him how to dance sort of by moving his hips to the music, and then it was just the funniest thing I saw that night. Oh my God, that was too funny. Oh man. And then afterwards, it's like he just kind of goes back, and then she goes back, and then they're doing an intermission part, and like these free dancing males come out, and they're like doing like this ballet dancing. And then like these other free female dancers come out, and they're wearing on like these black tutu things. Whoops, I got distracted. These black tutus with like mini skirts, with these black mini skirt tutu things, and with like thongs on. But it was something else covered in legs. I was like, wow. And then somebody near me was like saying, wow, those guys must have practiced dancing ever since they were like 5. I'm like, yeah, I'm not really paying too much to the male dancers though. I mean, there's kind of like a trio of very hot chicks wearing on thongs and tutus. My eyes are kind of dim at the moment. Sorry. It was pretty awesome though, I must admit. It was very awesome indeed. And then after that, Cher comes out and she has red hair and it's pretty sweet. And then like she's doing the dancing and stuff, doing the songs, and it was just awesome. And finally, yep, that's what he does after a while. Unnatural selection. He makes your party go away. He doesn't kill you. He just makes you go away. I don't like you anymore. I'm getting bored. He just throws you away. Sucks. But anyway, yeah. The King of Pop, Michael Jackson, comes out. Oh my God. I mean, I've been in the concert before. I've seen him before, but this time it was just it was even more amazing than the first time I saw him. You know, usually that's not the case when you see multiple concerts over and over again, but this was the case this time though. It's like it was just wow. First came out, he did Jam, and then I just started going crazy. I was like, woo, woo, Jam, and then he started after doing Jam, he did Beat It. He had to Beat It jacket as well. I got there. What the hell? If you had to get in front of it though, or the side, that's stupid though. Like can't you just get near it? Whatever. And then he did Beat It, and it was awesome. And it was just like they had like a bunch of the dancers come out wearing on like the street clothes, and they're reenacting the scene from the actual Beat It video, where like they're like about to duke it out and fight and stuff. Except it was like over girls. Apparently they're fighting because one girl is cheating on someone else, and then all the girls are getting involved, and the dudes getting involved too. And they started doing the beat dance. It was awesome. I was just like, yes! And then they do Thriller. And oh my god, it's just so amazing. Like, they have, like, the dancers come out and they're dressed as zombies. And then, MJ is just like, you know, he's with his girl and stuff. And he's, like, going, like, through the, backdrop, the stage. All of a sudden the zombies come on and stuff, and then they start doing a Thriller dance, and then he's singing to it. And they're using their own voices too in this. They're not like, which is really surprising because, you know, it's a lot of talent to be able to just like sing and stuff, sing and dance just like the people you're cosplaying, impersonating as. But to be able to, to be able to cosplay, impersonate, cosplay, sing, and dance like the person you're playing as. That takes a lot of talent. I gotta say that takes a lot of work. I mean, yeah, I take it from me. I mean, especially trying to do cosplay celebrities. Like, there's a lot of people who cosplay anime characters, video game characters. I got ambushed. Okay, I got ambushed and I got a weapon item at the same time. That doesn't make any sense. But you know, it's like I can barely even dance. Really, I can't even really dance that well when I'm doing Michael Jackson. I try my best, but I really don't think I'm doing that good. But then you gotta like be able to sing like them. Then you gotta actually look like them. Pretty sure you have to have all three of those talents and stuff. And these people are doing that each and every night they're there and stuff. And I think that's much more talent than that's much more to say for talent than like what goes on nowadays. Like with all the auto tuning that goes on, all like the I don't know, just people like. I'm not going to name any names because I don't want to offend anybody who's maybe fans of current pop stars, but, you know, I don't know, just much more talent than at the Legends concert. At the Legends concert, something goes on what's nowadays that goes on. It's amazing, though. But, yeah, anyway, he did Thriller, and then the zombies came out, and it was awesome, and they did the Thriller dance. And I'm just like, wow, this is just amazing. I really did get teary-eyed though. I actually was, when I was sitting there watching, I got a little teary-eyed just because, you know, I'm just remembering that the King of Pop is gone now and stuff. But, you know, it just made me happy that his legacy still lives on. You know, that's definitely awesome to know. I enjoyed the concert. It was awesome. It was definitely awesome. I'm really tired now though because I went to sleep at 3 o'clock this morning, and like I didn't really get any sleep at all. Well, I did, but it was hard for me to go to sleep because I wanted to make this video. I wanted to talk about this so badly that I just kind of like it was a hard time for me getting to sleep. I woke up at 5:50 this morning. Went to sleep at like probably 3 o'clock reading Harry Potter, and then I went to sleep at like 5:50. I woke up at 5:50ish, 6 o'clock, and I went to the grocery store, bought some groceries at like 7, and I've been up ever since. Now it's like 8:46 in the morning. And right now I'm just doing digs because I want to tell a story. I didn't want to go for the game. Yeah. But anyway, yeah, I'm just going to keep talking about it. After doing Thriller, he did Billie Jean. Oh my god, it was awesome because he really puts a lot of work into his dancing though. You can tell he definitely puts a lot of work into his dancing though. It's just like it's amazing. Like he does it all. No words can really just really no words can describe how amazing it is. It's just, wow, jaw-dropping. And it's like it really does seem like he's actually there still. It seems like MJ's really there. It seems like all the people there, not just MJ, but all the people there are actually there. And it's a great feeling, you know, that, I don't know, it's just amazing. I just love it so much. But yeah, then after the concert, after Billie Jean ended, then the concert pretty much ended. It had a big like closing number where all the people they were like singing this song, and then everybody came out and sung like bit parts and stuff, and it was awesome. And I had my camera with me too. I had my high-tech camera with me. I wanted to record so bad. It was, and they say like you can't bring video photography or recording on your cell phones, and they have a big yellow sign right when you go into the door saying that, just so that you don't try anything funny. Just so that like if you try it, they can be like, "Didn't you read the sign? You're gonna take a camera and break it, motherfucker!" Ah. But yeah. Anyway, I wanted to record so bad, but I couldn't because the security was like, the place is not really that big and it's kind of smallish, but the security is like pretty much watching everybody, and it's stupid. And this guy next to me during the Thriller part, this guy, he was just sitting there watching the whole time, but all of a sudden during the Thriller part, he hadn't taken his camera. He takes out his camera during the Thriller part and just starts recording it. And I'm like, wow. I'm like, well, if you're gonna get caught, if you're gonna get in trouble doing something, might as well get caught recording Thriller, you know. I mean, the most worthwhile thing to get caught doing anyway. So then my mom decides, who's right next to me, she decides, you know what? I'm gonna start recording this too. And she has a little camera out, her little crappy camera. It's not crappy taking pictures, but it sucks at video though. It's really bad at video. It's not as good as mine because mine's like high definition. But she takes it out and starts recording. And since hers isn't as high tech, all she has to do is cover the screen so the light doesn't like show or anything. And that pretty much solves the problem of them finding her camera, sort of. My camera has like a bunch of lights on it, and it's like shines, and it has like a blue thing on top of it. And it's so hard to cover up that I wouldn't even be able to like take it out without it like setting off so many alarms that I'm recording, you know. I wish I could have recorded though during the actual show, but you'll probably find some videos online. I mean, people somehow manage to record and stuff. I just can't figure out how to do it with my really super high tech bulky camera. So, but you know, it was wow. Like, you know, I went to the Janet Jackson concert. The Janet Jackson concert was awesome too, though. It was still awesome. I still love the Janet Jackson concert. I love this concert too because it has MJ in it. It would be really awesome if you had like a Legends version of Janet Jackson. So Michael Jackson and Janet Jackson do Scream at the Legends concert. That'd be awesome. I would. Oh my god. That would be so amazing. Well, anyway, after the show, we'll talk about after the show because that's like the real. That's the part I actually get footage of, and I'll probably upload that in a future vlog video. But anyway, during the part, I'm just sitting there. We're just sitting there waiting and stuff, waiting for all the legends to come out. Because, you know, they come out and they greet the people and stuff, and you get to like get autographs and take pictures and shake their hands for free. Might I add, for free. You don't have to pay for it. So I could go to some wrestling shows, and in order to get a picture with whatever person, you have to like pay like $50 or something. Which I've done in the past, and I don't regret it either because I enjoyed shaking Ric Flair's hand and getting a picture with him and sitting behind him for like 30 minutes as he was doing autograph signing and just photographing the back of him. That was awesome. But anyway, on to this story. Yeah, so we're just waiting there. I'm just sitting there waiting. I have my camera out, and there's a security guard in front of this curtain where they were coming out from. He was just basically just like waiting for him to come out, and it got to the point where people just started filming the security guard because they were taking so long to come out. And I'm just like, wow, this is kind of funny in a way. And then like, what else happened? Yeah, eventually they come out, and the first person to come out is Elvis. And I get a picture of Elvis, and then it was awesome. I got a picture of him. pictures of him as well, and a bunch of video footage. That sucks though, because only one of the dancers came out. And those are some pretty attractive female dancers too. Only one of them, actually two of them came out, but only one of them actually was there during the whole entire thing. The other dancer was like out somewhere else taking pictures of other people and stuff in a corner in like some other area, but I didn't go over it because I was waiting for the legends to come out, sadly. And then Cher comes out, and Liberace comes out, and then Britney comes out. I'm just like, oh my god, taking pictures. It looks just like her, even up close. You know, it's like one of those things, like, if you look at them far away, it looks like them, but if you look at them up close, it doesn't look too much like them, but even up close, it looked just like Britney. I was like, what the f... It was even the poster where it shows all the legends, it looks just like Britney on the cover. I'm just shocked. And I took a picture of her. I definitely took a picture of her so I can show it to my sister and rub it in her face. And she's a huge Britney fan. I'm gonna be like, hey, guess what? Guess who I got to meet? She's gonna be like, what? Why did you take me? It's gonna be funny as heck. Oh my god, I can't wait to do that. But anyway, yeah. Britney came out and it was awesome being able to like get a picture of her. I got as much pictures of her as possible. I treated the event like most people just took a picture and left. I treated the event like I was at a anime convention. I just took as many pictures as I could. You know, I've kind of been trained by anime conventions to just take like atrocious amounts of pictures at one time of one person. So that's pretty much what I did there. I just took atrocious. I have at least like 30 pictures, I think. Most of them are of, and of course, the very last person to come out is MJ. And oh my god, the crowd just went wild. They just went crazy. Like, woo! And I like, there was like a circle around like this there was like a velvet rope thing, and there was like a circular velvet rope. And you started at one corner, and I went all the way to that corner, and I pretty much just like camera stalked him throughout the very beginning to the almost to the middle, or actually to the very end. I was like one of the last people there taking pictures and filming for like at least like half an hour to 20 minutes. I think he was like there for at least 15 to 20 minutes. And I was just sitting there filming. I could not stop filming. I was just like, okay, taking pictures. I took pictures. I took random pictures just because I wanted to. Like people that I didn't even know. As long as MJ was in picture, I didn't care. I just took pictures. I was not holding back, because every time I went to a Legends concert, I've never been able to take pictures before, because I never had a camera with me. This time I have a camera with me. I'm doing as much as I can. And I was just like, yes, all this footage, woo! I just got insane amounts of footage, insane amounts of everything, and eventually I even got to take a picture of him. I got to take a picture of him, and it was awesome. And it was like we're both named Michael and stuff. Well, his real name is Damian Bradley, but obviously the person who he's impersonating is Michael Jackson stuff. So we're both named Michael and stuff. It was awesome. And then like, oh my god, I felt so starstruck and nervous. Like when he came out, I had the camera out and I was recording. My hands just started shaking with the camera. I had to like kind of force him to stop. That's how starstruck I was. Even though it wasn't really him, it just felt so much like I was meeting him for the first time. Even though I've met him before, even though I've met Damian Bradley before in the past as Michael Jackson, I still felt starstruck. That's just how awesome it is. Boom! Bitch. And I was just like, ah! And he saw my shirt. I was wearing like my "This Is It" Michael Jackson shirt. He's like, "Oh, nice shirt, man. You're an MJ fan?" I'm just like, random. I didn't even know what I said. I think I just said, yeah. I was talking so. I was like, yeah. I'm a huge MJ fan. I was talking like that pretty much. And I was just so nervous and just so hyped up and stuff. And he shook my hand. He said I had a nice shirt. I'm just like talking so fast. He's going, ah. And I was like, wow. I kind of regret not bringing my Thriller jacket, because I didn't really think it was I mean, it would have been awesome, but it seemed kind of out of place at such a, because it's not like going to a convention and, it's like you wearing your Thriller. I'm wearing my Thriller jacket and stuff. It's like everyone's get a picture of you and stuff. Everyone's just like, that's what I thought anyway. But then a bunch of people, including MJ himself said I had a nice shirt on. I was wearing my Michael Jackson shirt. So who's to say what kind of like reaction would have gotten if I was wearing on my Thriller jacket? Maybe I would have gotten, you know, like a reaction much like I get to cons sometimes. You know, like, oh, like, who want to take pictures of me and stuff or whatever and stuff. You know, that kind of stuff. Because that was the last show at Mohegan Foxwoods, so that's like the last one for like the next until November or something. So it's gonna be a while before I can see the next one, sadly. But it was awesome. Got to take a picture of MJ. Got plenty of footage of him. Got to see Britney look just like her. Elvis was awesome. Liberace was funny. Cher was entertaining when she brought that dude out. It was just an awesome experience. Very, very awesome experience indeed. And I'll upload the footage in a future vlog video that'll be uploaded. Actually, by the time I upload this video, there's so many parts in this Let's Play right now. But by the time I upload this video, that video I'm just talking about right now, that I'm planning to upload, will probably already be uploaded by this time. So who knows? Who knows? But it was wow. It was just amazing. And I pretty much stayed there till like MJ left. I did not leave. I didn't have to take my mom's camera because she wanted to go sit down. And I was taking pictures of both cameras pretty much. I had to holding both cameras of both my hands and taking pictures and recording footage. Somehow I was able to do that. I should seriously consider a career cameraman or something. I don't know how you get into that though. But anyway, it was awesome, and I thank you people for sitting through me talking about my experience at the concert, but I just felt that, you know, I really wanted to talk about it now. And I could not wait. I really wanted to talk about it. And oh god, oh that's a person, never mind. I thought that was a monster again. I don't want to fight that thing because he's just gonna make me go away again. But anyway people, this has been part 47. That's all I got to say, really. Amazing concert. It takes place in Foxwoods at the MGM Grand Theater Place Thingy, I think that's what it's called, as well as Las Vegas. So if you're ever in any of those areas, you know, you should go check it out, the Legends concert. We got some amazing acts, and you may even find your, I don't know, you might, I don't know what you're gonna find, but you'll definitely find something amazing. That's all I gotta say. But anyway, people, I'm trying to think. Was there something else I was supposed to mention? I mentioned Britney, MJ. It was awesome. Oh yeah, Damian Brantley, the person impersonating MJ, has a Facebook account. I think it's his name as well. It's the same as his real name, I think. I don't know. I don't do Facebook, so I'm not too sure. But anyway, yeah, you will probably see the footage. Alright, I'm just gonna end it now because I'm trying to think of things I'm gonna talk about, but I can't think of anything. I pretty much talked about all the important parts, I think. I talked about all the important stuff. I've mentioned everything I could possibly mention. There's nothing else to mention at all. What was I gonna? Oh god. I'm at a loss for words right now. There is something important. I'm trying to remember what it is now. For the life of me, I can't remember. I'll just end it here then. Alright, see you people.